Hello there. Hi, everyone. How are you this morning? I decided to go ahead and go live. Um, how are you guys doing this morning? And I also have a guest. So I'm waiting on my guest. His name is Kevin Garden Fund with Kevin Milburn. He has a YouTube channel. Uh, he's on Facebook, Instagram. And so I want you guys to show him some love. Hi, Micro. How are you? Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out this StreamYard thing. So I have a guest that's going to be coming on, Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. So I have to, haven't figured out how I add my guest, y'all. Hmm, let's see. Okay, I think he's in here somewhere. What are you up to, Micro? Are you out in the garden today? I am, I am inside right now. I went out there earlier to let the chickens out and all that good stuff, but I didn't do anything else. I need to go out there and water before it gets too hot. All right, let me see where my guest is. Let's see. Sorry guys, trying to figure it out. Let's see. I think his name is here. I don't need to click on nothing because I might kick my own self out. Because I am not skilled at this. I am a StreamYard dummy. So he was trying to tell me this morning how to do it. He's more skilled at it, but you know how that goes. Anyway, what are you guys up to? Hey, Rooted. Hey, Ebony, how are you? I am trying to figure out the StreamYard thing. I have a guest coming on, and I don't see him, guys. Oh my goodness. So I'm sure he'll text me or call me and let me know uh, what's going on or how to add him. Do you guys know how to add him, Ebony? Do you know how to add someone on StreamYard? I know you were on there. I just can't. I gave him the link, but I don't know if he's able to join from there. Oh, you're having coffee, just getting going? I hear that. I can't have any coffee. Don't mention coffee. I haven't had coffee in probably over a month. Under the video, click invite. Okay. I click invite and then copy the link. Okay. Let me see what his Gmail is. I'm going to just send it to the Gmail. Probably easier to do it that way. Yeah. So I gave him the link, but I don't think he was able to utilize it from there. It had to be an actual link, and I think I just took a picture of it and sent it to him because I couldn't. My computer was doing something weird, and I couldn't send it to him. Oh, Rudit, you said you haven't had coffee in 3 to 4 months. Yeah, I haven't had it in a while. I can't. So no coffee for me. So what are you up to, Ebony? Are you doing anything in the garden today? I am just in the house, hanging out. Haven't gotten anything really done. Just let the chickens out this morning, and that was it. Haven't did any harvesting, watering, anything. So yeah, I'm definitely behind. Definitely behind. I think he's trying to go on. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can add him now. Just gave him his email. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to add my friend here. The computer is moving super slow. So at least next time I'll know how to maneuver in this space here. Okay. No. No. This is what happens when you're dealing with computer dummies. All right. If I think it's coming through now. It says sitting, but it's moving real slow, so we'll see. Let me know if you got it. Okay. So I sent him the link. So my friend here, he has a YouTube channel. He has a garden YouTube channel. Uh, it's at it's at Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. He is a man of God. He's a husband, a father to many, not just his children, but he shows up for other people's children. He's also a godfather to a couple of my grandgirls. Just an all-around good person. You said that's how you felt the first time you were on StreamYard. Oh yeah, I'm like, Lord, I hope he got the link this time. Oh my goodness. But at least next time I'll know how to maneuver. So yeah, this time not. So how's your garden doing, Ebony? Are you clearing things out? I am actually clearing things out. I pulled a couple of tomato plants out. I have a few more to pull out of those raised beds. Um, I think it was because this is the first time that I set up those raised beds, so it's not really enough nutrients in there. So I'm going to clear those out. Not sure what I'm going to plant in there now. Um, I think I'm going to maybe do some more peppers, flowers, and stuff like that in those two raised beds. And that this I did, I think the first part of spring. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that space for now. If I start doing fall crop, I haven't started doing fall crop yet because it's just too hot here. So it's not going to make sense because they're probably not going to do well because those are cool weather plants. So I'm going to wait a bit before I start dropping seeds or, you know, starting transplants or whatever for the fall. So anyway, what are you guys growing in your garden? Micro, how's your garden doing? Has the rain stopped and everything dried up yet? Let me see if he was able to get on. Send him a message to see if he's able to connect. But let's see. Oh, you said you have to have me a minute. Yeah, it was my first time growing in mine too. So, hey Jay, how are you? How's it going? How's the garden going? Yeah, I have to add more nutrients. I think what happened was I put so much. I used a lot of the chicken bedding from their And yeah, so nothing. Although I didn't have any blossom end rot, and I did get a lot of tomatoes, yeah, they still didn't do that great. Their appearance was terrible. Your dragon fruits are flourishing. Oh, that's great. And the garden peppers. Okay. And the tomatoes. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm trying to add a guest here, Jay, but I'm not being successful here. It's not allowing me to be great. So we're going to see what happened and if he was able to get on. Oh, okay. It says we're getting into the good. That's so weird. Let's try it again. I'm going to try it again. I have it up on my phone. If I can get the link, I'll figure it out. But yeah, trying to add my friend here, and for some reason it's not adding him. So we're gonna see if I can get it Let's see. Hi, Kevin. He's gonna be done with me in a minute. I'm looking at the chat from my phone. He said, "Is he in the live?" I don't think he's in the live. I think he's waiting on me to send him the link, but for whatever reason, it's not working. Oh, just rebooted. Okay, he had to reboot. Okay, got it. Okay, so he was rebooting. So hopefully it'll work now. You're still harvesting kabocha squash? Okay. Hey, Juba, how are you? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate everyone that's here. I appreciate you. Whether you're catching the actual live or the replay, I appreciate you. And if you can, make sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe. Thank you. So, yep, I'm just waiting on Mr. Kev. He has so much knowledge to share uh, with the garden community. But he just started his YouTube channel not long ago, and so yeah, he has a lot of knowledge to share. His garden is always absolutely fabulous. So I am doing great. How are you doing, Juba? I watched you on yesterday. I like your channel. So, here he is. Let's see. How do I add? Hey, Kev. I see you now. Let's see. Are you up there yet? How do I add you now?
Just click. There you go.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
This is Kevin J3. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I don't know if you can see the chat, but
I'm great. How are you?
Good. I was trying to introduce you. I'm good. They were asking if you were in the live. I said, I don't think so. He's trying to get on. So I was trying to introduce you. I was explaining to them that you were a man of God, a husband, a father to many,
Oh my
and a
goodness.
godfather
Oh my
to a
goodness.
couple of my grandgirls.
Well,
So this guy has a lot to share with the garden community. So go ahead and tell them about your channel and the zone that you live in and all that good stuff.
yeah. Well, okay. Well, so I'm Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn, and I started this journey about 2020 during the pandemic. I grew up in the garden. Grew my aunts and my uncles and everyone had a garden when I was little. And on my weekends, I would be harvesting in the garden. And so anyway, I'm walking in the garden. I'm trying to get no sun for you. Yeah. So I'm in Southern California, in LA, and we get all of the seasons here in Southern California. So you can basically grow anything all year long, you know. And so um, I'm always experimenting, and I've incorporated my kids in gardening, the importance of healthy living. You know, I don't know about you, but if you've been in the stores and there was a season where the head of lettuce was like $4 and $5, and I was like, "What?" So you know, it benefits to grow in the grow your own garden, grow your own stuff. If you want, matter of fact, I'm looking at a tomato right now that is ready to pick, and I'm so excited. And the benefits, you know. So anyway, started this journey 2020. I wanted to expose my kids to basically, you know, what I grew up with, gardening and going down the street. You know, when I was a kid, you know, you pick the tomatoes, you take them down to Miss Lee down the street, and then you come back with a bag of peaches or a bag of lemons from their trees, you know. And so it was all about community and togetherness and family, you know, and then, you know, my grandmother would say, "Here, go take these green beans over across the street," and I would come back with a pan of cornbread from, you know, Miss Smith, you know. So it was just community. And so we live in a community here in Los Angeles, California, Ladera, and so our neighbors, they all garden. So at any time someone's coming over here saying, "Here's some squash," and I'm like, "Well, here's some tomatoes, and here's some apricots," and you know, so it really reminded me when I was a kid, and I wanted to expose them to that, the importance of getting back to seeing a piece of land and visualizing either a garden or something on there. You know, now we're trying to give our kids tools to work with. So, you know, listen, I feel like this. You know, I told my kids, listen, you will never be hungry if you know how to garden. I don't care if the world shuts down. I don't care what happens. You find a piece of land and plant some seeds, and you water those jokers. And one of my mottos is plant, water, harvest. Plant, water, harvest. And so I tell my kids, listen, you find a piece of land, you put something in the ground, it's gonna come up. The fruit's not gonna come up right away. But if you just stay diligent and patient and water and do what you need to do, that fruit is gonna come up. And the day, I'm telling you, I'm so excited right now. I'm going over here to this. Oh, I got a couple of them. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. I just pulled this off of one of my, where am I? Yes, one of my babies. This is a tomato.
Yes. Is that aroma?
Yes.
Is
This
that
is
aroma?
aroma. And so, matter of fact, so I got these.
Love it.
You know, for those of you that watch my channel, I am a big 99-cent store fan. And so I got these babies from the 99-cent store, the plant, when they were like this. And so I grew those jokers. And look what I just got, guys. Just that, like that, like that. Oh my goodness, there's another one over here. I'm leaning. Oh my gosh, there's two and oh, another one. I just can't take it. Look at this. Look at this. Holy smoke. Early in the morning harvest, guys. The benefits of gardening. I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. It's worth it. So this is part of my soil sister, Kay Renee. I'm just so excited that we're on here this morning and talking about gardening, the benefits of gardening, the benefits of not just for mental, getting out in the garden. Okay, I'm gonna put these down because I'm getting all excited up in here. But the benefits of gardening, it's it's people talk about mental wellness and all that stuff. Listen, you get in the garden, put your hands in that soil, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel good. Every day. Last night I was in the garden. Last night I started off watering, and then all of a sudden I was like, I saw a pot that needed some attention. I said, let me go over here and put something in this pot. So anyway, guys, again, for those of you just tuned in, I'm Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. This is Kay Renee's Garden. I'm so excited to be on this morning and out here in the garden. Back behind me are my olive trees, and I just harvested some olive leaves, getting them ready for some olive tea. I'm going to make some olive tea and package those up, and so having fun. I've got my great vineyard in the back here, and then back here is my pomegranate tree showing its space. It's big, and the babies are on
Well,
this.
see if you can zoom in on it. So
What's that? Yeah, it's exciting, you know.
see if you can zoom in on those trees so we can take a look at them.
Let's see. I'm on my computer, so this is my first. Let's see. Wait, let's see. Uh-oh. Can you see the babies? Can you? I don't know if you.
Ooh, yes, I can see them. Uh-oh, I think you froze, Kev. Hey, Nikki, are you still in here? I was wondering if you could do me a favor and drop Kevin's link. It's at Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. Yeah, he froze. Um, I'm sure he'll be back in a sec. But yeah, he does a fantabulous job. Thank you, Ebony. I appreciate it. Thank you. He does a fabulous job with gardening, composting. He has his kids out there in the garden with him. So you guys have to check him out. He does an amazing job out there in the garden. Oh, there he is. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, I see you.
All right, I'm here. I am here. So yeah, so just having a great time. This is so a couple of years ago. Wait, where am I? Right here. A couple of years ago, I bought a fig tree, a small fig tree, right? And it gave me like 2 figs the first year, and then it gave me.
Uh-oh, you froze again. You might have to go to get off of Wi-Fi and go to your cellular and see if it'll work better. That's what happened to me. It kept freezing outside, so I would take it off of Wi-Fi. I can see you now. It just kind of froze for a bit. Yeah, maybe take it off Wi-Fi, Kev. Anyway, I thank you all for being here. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is well. Nikki, I see you in there, and Ebony, Juba, Tamika, J3. I saw Jay and Micro. I want to make sure I. Hey, Kev, I see you. Hickabee, I see you.
Not here in the garden.
Okay. Thank you, Hickabilly, that she just subbed to your channel.
Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Kay Renee, for the invite to talk about gardening. You guys can see a little bit of my landscape back there. That's my yard, and the garden is way back there in the back. And then I have, those of you, I'm a partner of Tower Garden, Juice Plus Tower Garden. And look at my Swiss chard. Uh-oh, hold on. My Swiss chard that's
nice.
growing behind me. That's Swiss chard right there, guys.
Nice.
And so I'm really just, I've got collards at the top. And so really jazzed about what's going on there. So I'm going to harvest my tomatoes thanks to Kay Renee and the broadcast this morning. Thank you for having me. Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. This is my soil sister, so we stay connected in the garden, and it's always a wonderful time to be out here early morning just to check out the garden, get some mental wellness, get some mental health, all that good stuff. And then So remember that squirrel that I had a problem with? I haven't seen any squirrels, but you know what I realized?
Yes.
It's because it's because I've got a little doggy, and he keeps the squirrels and everything out of the yard. Because by now, those tomatoes that I just showed you that I got, I wouldn't have been able to, those tomatoes would have had little bites in them, you know? And I was wondering, well, you know, not that I missed the squirrel, not that I missed the squirrel, but I was like, I wonder why I haven't seen any squirrels. I haven't seen any critters. My grapes are growing, and normally the grapes are gone. They're just gone. And I was like, what's going on? And thanks to our doggy Morty, he is keeping the critters out of the. There he is, right there. Hi, Morty. He's keeping the critters out of the garden. So I appreciate having a dog. At first, I didn't know the benefits of it, but I'm so happy. So now I can have all my tomatoes and all my grapes and everything that I harvested. I don't have to worry about the squirrels or the critters or the possums or the raccoons or whatever's out there in the middle of the night. You know, getting my food. So yes, I'm really excited about that, guys. Again, if you just tuned in, this is Kay Renee's Garden, and I'm Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. I'm so excited to be on her show, guys. Support, like. Tell her that you're here on her page on her channel, guys. And I'm excited. I can't wait to do some more things with you, Kay Renee. We got things to do. I can't wait. Have you started your fall stuff yet?
No, it's too hot. So I didn't want to start anything for fall yet because it's too hot. So I'm going to wait a bit. I'm probably going to wait until September.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Either the end of August or September. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So what are you doing for composting?
Okay, so this is what everything, from I have a bin over there. I haven't been in the bin for a minute because I have a critter that knows how to open the bin. So but anyway, I use anything and everything from peels, potato, whatever, anything from the kitchen. I throw it out there. And what I do like layers. So what I'll do is I will do a layer of soil that I've already treated because I have buckets, my own buckets that I do. Matter of fact, let me see. I have buckets that I sit here. These are my buckets. And those are what I use to treat my soil. So what I do is I recycle my soil. So what I do is I take my recycled soil and I put it in my bins with compost. So I put a layer of my recycled soil, a layer of compost, a layer. I do it like a bean dip, a 7-layer bean dip. Yeah, you do layers. And then what I do is I put it out in the sun. And I let it like all the nutrients, the sun, and then every week I turn it, and then when I turn it, I put another layer of my treated compost. So by the time it is ready, it takes me about maybe 2 months or so, maybe even longer sometimes, because I'm chopping it up and I'm letting it dry up. I keep mine out in the sun. I'll put water on it. Now, sometimes what is interesting is when I water it and I keep watering, things will start growing in the compost. And sometimes I have to remember what I put in the compost because it'll some either a bell pepper or something that will grow up, and I have to figure out what is this growing, So that's fun. It's like having surprises it's like, what is that? I've had that happen with potato peels or potato that I might have, and I'm like, what? Why is that growing? I typically have like 3 or 4 of my tubs, and I'm treating, and I'm doing, and I have a fish oil. Like if I have like sometimes if I do like fish and I've chopped it, I might put the fish in the soil, and all the nutrients. I don't waste anything, and then when it graduates, when it's ready, when I feel like it's ready, then I go back there to the garden and I actually put it in the soil, and I just till all my soil, and then and my babies love it. So I compost everything. Nothing is wasted at all.
Perfect.
Nothing.
Perfect. So what are you going to be planting for the fall?
You know what? I'm still trying to think. I love fall. Fall is the best time for me. And so I'm gonna be hitting up my collards. I I have a little shady spot over here in my corner where my little green room is, and I want to try. I'm going to try planting some of my collards indoors this year. And then before I transfer some of the collards and the radishes and the, cabbage and my green leaf, like I have my spot. This spot back here gets the direct light of the sun, and so anything that's leafy will bolt. It'll just, I'll put it and it'll bolt because of that sun is so hot. And so, but I want to start them. I want to start everything early enough so that I don't have to wait. I don't want them to be like little babies and I got to wait. So I'm going to try to start some now. I have some shaded spaces in the yard in my little uh, greenhouse. I'm going to try some little stuff to see how they do because I'm going to test it. But I'd like to have them at least a good size by the time fall gets here. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. I know that I'm very happy about these babies. So I'm gonna do a revamp on I'm gonna do a revamp on my garden tower, and I think I'm going to put a Swiss chard does very well, very well, and so I'm going to do that. The collards. Now listen, my collards. I have my collards on here. Can you believe that the doggone worms? I had to come out here in the middle of the night and take off the worms off my collar. I don't know what is going on, but look at what they did to my. Wait, can you see it? See that?
Oh wow!
I mean, this tore it up. I'm like, okay, so listen. Do I need to make a little pot just for the worms so they can stay in one place? But it doesn't work like that, So, yeah, I mean, there's one collar that is doing really good. This one right here is doing good. He's doing good. I don't know why the worms haven't gotten him yet, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna clean my tower up. I'm gonna put some stuff in there. I'm gonna try something new. But what I've learned is that the Swiss chard loves it. The Swiss chard does wonders, and so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna revamp. I have another one of my friends is donating. He got a juice tower, but they moved from where they are, and he said, "Would you like my juice tower?" And I said, "Well, donate it to somebody who." He said, "Well, I'd love to give these materials, so I might have another juice tower." And and so we'll just see what happens. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Kay Renee's Garden, and I'm Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. I have the privilege of being on her show today, and this is exciting. It is amazing. It is wonderful. And so, yeah, guys, thank you for coming to my yard today and coming to the garden, and oh, it's so peaceful out here. It's therapy out here. Therapy. Everybody needs a little therapy. Get out in the yard today, guys. Don't forget to drink your water. Stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for
everyone is set. I don't know if you can see the chat, Kev, but everyone is saying hi.
Oh no!
We have new friends here.
Hi guys, I can't see the chat, but I listen. Hi guys, hi. Good morning, all the way from Southern California. It is a beautiful day, and just so excited to be on here with all my soil brothers and my soil sisters. It is amazing. Stay healthy, stay beautiful, stay positive, guys. Stay positive. We need each other. We're better together than separate apart. Building our communities.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate you sharing your garden.
Well, thank you.
We had a great time listening.
Well, thank you.
Viewing.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Soil Sister. And guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. This is Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. Remember, be kind and laugh, love, and live.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye, Kev.
Bye.
Talk later. Bye. Thank you guys all for hanging in there and watching Mr. Kevin Milburn. He's an awesome person, an awesome gardener. Hey, Miss Yaya, how are you? Hey, Courtney. I was trying to type, but my computer was doing something weird. And so it was moving a little slow. Hi, Broke. I saw you pop in. Hello to everyone. I appreciate everyone for being here. Just wanted to share the platform with Mr. Kevin. His garden is amazing. So just wanted to share with you what he has going on over there and make new friends. So how are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Is anybody planning for fall yet? I'm not going to do it until maybe the end of this month or September. It's too warm to start cool weather crops right now. So thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. He is definitely a joy in the garden. And just in general, just an overall great person. Oh, you started your fall garden already? Oh, wow. Where did you start out there, Nikki? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I see that some people have started, but I started my garden early for the spring, and yeah, my tomatoes were giving me issues. Although I got a ton of tomatoes, and I didn't have to deal with any blossom end rot or any of that, but they just don't look that great. So all the ones in the containers look wonderful, but the ones in my raised beds don't look that great. But I think what happened was it's not enough nutrients in those beds because I just set those beds up the first part of the spring. So I think I need to give them a little bit more time so nutrients can build up in those garden beds. Oh, you started too? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Maybe another month. I'm a little slow with mine. Hold on, let me get some water, guys. Stop that. I should have had water next to me, but I didn't. You're cleaning your yard. Yeah, I'm doing cleanup too. I think I'm moving a little bit slower than I would like to because I have a lot of things going on. Um, for those who are, follow my channel all the time, I have been doing that health and wellness challenge. It was much needed. Um, so I'm enjoying that. We are 3 out to the end of the challenge, and I am counting down, guys. Now, of course, I'm going to go beyond that, 31-day challenge. It was for the month of July. Hi, Angela. How are you? Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you, sis. But I just won't document it, you know, on my channel. I only did that because Crystal gave us a chart, and I knew I wasn't going to follow through with that chart because I'm terrible at documenting on paper. And so I decided to do a little short just so she knows I'm there and I'm participating. Hey, badass, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. But I feel great and all that good stuff. I'll share with you my results after the 31st. So probably maybe next Friday morning, I'll share the results of the Health and Wellness Challenge and what I've been doing other than the Peloton bike. But anyway, I am going to be getting off here in maybe another 10 minutes or so. Oh, you said 100 degrees? Oh, Lord. Angela, what's your weather like today? Because I know you've been in those triple digits. I know I have a friend, they were saying, I think in Vegas it's like 110 or something. That's crazy. Here it's in the 90s, so I'm complaining about the 90s, and there are people that are in the triple digits, and that's just terrible. So what's your weather like, Miss Angela? Oh, 115. Look, I have my fan blowing and I'm in the house with the air on. So, yeah, I definitely, I can't deal with a lot of heat. That's why I usually go out super early and I still haven't done my watering. Hey, Odoms, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope you are doing well. I I usually go out 5:36 in the morning, let the chicks out, and do my watering. But I was moving a little slow this morning. I'm gonna tell you, Miss Yaya, she is a blessing. She'll get on there. She gets on at it's 4:30 my time when she goes on live, and she's doing her walk. And while she's doing her walk, I'm on the bike. But this morning I was struggling. Look, Yaya, I was listening to you, but I was in the bed. I didn't get up right away. It took me about 15, 20 minutes to be able to roll on out that bed and get on the bike. But I appreciate you, sis. Oh, it's 90s there in Florida. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's hot, but it's not too bad when I hear people saying triple digits. So you said you got a whole 8 hours in it. Oh, yeah, yeah, you laughing at me? Yeah, I was a mess this morning. I was like, and at first I was like, I'm not getting up. I said, I'm not getting on this bike. I'm tired. Now, I've been doing it every day. I haven't missed a day, and I'm 3 days away. And it seems like the closer I get to the end, the harder it gets. But I got to keep it going. And he said it'd be like that sometimes. It sure is, man. So this morning, I have to get over there and do labs. So look, I'm trying to occupy my time and drink water because your girl is hungry as I don't know what. But I don't want to eat anything because I don't want to throw any numbers off. So I'm just going to drink my water happily until I get over there and do my lab. So what's everyone up to today? Okay, badass. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you so much. Make sure to hit the like button, if you will, on the way out. If everyone could hit the like button, that would be great. I appreciate it. And if you can, go back and catch the replay. Look, not the very beginning where I was struggling to get on StreamYard and add my guests, but go a little bit further and check out Kevin Milburn, his garden channel. He was a guest on here this morning. It's at, what is it? At Garden Fun with Kevin Milburn. If somebody drop the link again, that'd be great. Um, I appreciate you for doing that. So everyone can, connect with him. His channel is great. He has a lot of knowledge to share. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here and get myself together so I can run and do these labs. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everyone.